gutters.
Cammy, thank you so much for that. And at least our weather is still pretty quiet here in the metro. As the sun continues to come up, you will notice more clouds filling our skies. But other than a sprinkle or a brief shower, most of which is north of us right now, I think the bigger weather story is going to be the unseasonably mild weather right through the heart of the work week. So no problem the next 3 days. In fact, outside right now, we bounced to 38 as clouds thicken here out at the airport. Winds up a mile per hour in the last update out of the south at 11. And the pressure's falling as this weak little weather system approaches from the west. Barometer now 29.78, so you can check that at your house. Should be pretty close. That's the airport. Might be a little different, but you should be pretty close to that number there. All right, Plattsmouth reporting 35. Lincoln still holding at 36. We continue to warm to the northwest. It's now 42 in Norfolk. Most of the snow off the ground in Wayne now. Remember last week at this time we were 6 below. Right now 39 degrees. Along with Fremont and Norfolk, 3 of the warmest spots in the metro or the viewing area. In fact, as we go back down to the southeast, cloud cover a little thinner here. The coolest we can find right now, Red Oak and Clarinda, Iowa, both checking in at 30 degrees. All right, as we head from north downtown back into North Omaha, you can see despite some clouds increasing, we continue to be dry. Here's the rain up to the north of us. You can see northeastern Nebraska, northwestern Iowa. And our radar returns kind of on that lightest green level there, so that means some of this not hitting the ground, maybe a brief shower, more likely a sprinkle just north of the metro right now, but a lot of that is moving east and not really coming south. So even if we see it, it's going to be spotty and pretty insignificant, I think, as we head through this Tuesday. We will deal with clouds, though. With this system, we'll definitely see those thickening up. In fact, we put our weather map into motion here through the morning. A lot of cloud cover hanging in. I still think we have the opportunity to warm with the south wind out ahead of this weak little boundary. Right now, winds at about 10 miles per hour. I think we'll continue to see that. And then once this little trough or very weak cool front moves by, the winds turn back to the west-northwest with clouds. Again, maybe a sprinkle. But the good news is this weather system came in off the Pacific coast and not from Canada. So temperatures don't change much from today to tomorrow. In fact, I think we stay very mild here through most of the rest of the work week. 55 today, again, maybe a sprinkle with those clouds. Otherwise, tonight, we actually clear off and drop to 35 as the system moves by. And then look at the numbers the next couple days. Still into the mild air mass here. 60 on Wednesday, 62 on Thursday. And we sneak one more mild day in Friday there at 55. The changes come over the weekend. Initially some rain and then possibly some snow as we head towards Sunday, especially in the morning. A couple of our more reliable extended computer models actually saying, yeah, we may have some accumulating snow, so stay tuned to future forecasts for that. That will be the next big thing we watch. So that was one of the changes I talked about going to break there that we'll continue to watch, a little wintry twist into our weather, but at least we still have another 4 very mild days. And even the weekend, it's not going to be terribly cold with that next system coming in here. But with snow in the forecast, at least in the extended forecast, just a reminder, you can download our Snowcast app. It's kind of the winter version of Storm Shield that we use during our severe thunderstorms. You get that high definition snow forecast with that. And of course the radar, so you can actually track the weather coming in, and then you can see how it does with its forecast. And not too bad, about 10 days ago, last Monday, it shot it over a little bit. That was a tough forecast because we had a combination of rain, some sleet, some freezing rain, and then it went to snow, and we had those great big wet snowflakes. So we'll see how it does if the pattern holds and we do get some wintry weather this week.
Could put to the test again Sunday morning. Thank you, Ryan.
All right.